Leo, how much would you attribute fatigue to this game?
None. None. It's a poor excuse. I mean, everybody's got to go through it. That doesn't matter.
Can you talk, this is the first time Devin Levi's been pulled at the AHL level. What went into that decision? What did you see in him as the game went on?
I just thought he struggled. I mean, those probably should have pulled him after the second one. Anytime you give two clear sight shots up, just the feel of the game, we tied 2-2 and those. I mean, I think we gave up 9 shots at the time on 4. It happens. I know he wanted it. I just thought it was a feel. House did a great job coming in. Dev's been rock star for us all year. It happens. Everybody has bad nights. I think sometimes you lose games and the goalie either gets recognized for how well he plays or how poor he plays, but it's not on Dev. It just happens. It's part of the game. Struggled, but it's, I think when the goalie gets pulled, they get recognized, but the first goal against is, in a game like this, 3-3, you got to play, and I thought we had a, credit the group, I thought we had an unreal effort. I think, shots are 37-23 in the 3-3. They didn't play all weekend. But even the first goal, you got to play a real clean game. We're not on the right side of the puck. We lose chance in front of the net. Just one of those nights.
What do you think of Jack Rathbone's weekend?
Good. He was a gamer. He played real hard. He pulls guys into the fight. He's really competitive. Skate. He had a great weekend.
D pairs and the way that they played out tonight. Obviously, Proud gets back in. Just how did you feel that their performance led to the situation? Obviously, Yabo's talking about this one wasn't on Levi for those goals going that way. Just where could the defense potentially have been?
No, I mean, I thought we did a good job defending. I mean, anytime you give up 22 shots to a team like that, it's a collective effort. But I thought we did a really good job. I thought we defended really well, hard. Their goalie played good, had a lot of looks. It's just, if you got to keep it tight in a game like this going to the third period. We get a 2-2 and those 2 goals happen real quick, but we kept playing. It's just one of those nights.
Did it feel a race to 3?
Yeah, you gotta. I always talk about it. You can't give up. You just can't give up 5 goals. At this time of the year, I know it's not about how many you score; it's how many you keep out of your net. So I could care less how many you score, as long as we got one more than that. You got to check. You got to check to win. That's what it's all about. I thought we did a good job though checking. Guys did a great job. Fought really hard to the end. Even at the end, the late push. Really good effort. Just sometimes the Friday night game was probably, we got out competed tonight. I thought we dug in, and I thought it was about the process. We played a really good team game. There's a lot of, I don't think we can go away from that game thinking we got waxed out of our building. We had 37 shots against a really good team that defends. Just, you're going to go through games like these in the season, but it's learning experience, and we'll be better off in the long run.
Well, makes a team like Laval that's this good. It's a good test for the postseason moving ahead.
Every game's really important. This is probably one. Every time we play them, it's a good. If you look at all the games we've played them, it's a real good matchup for us. We could really skate. Similar teams, but the game. There's certain games that are, I wouldn't say bigger than others, but there's definitely a target on it. We were in first place going to the game. Now they took over, but we're going to play a lot of important games, coming down the stretch.
Is it fair to say that with a normal Devin Levi game, you win?
It's tough to say. You could always look. At the end of the day, it's about the team, not one individual player. I think the goalie gets, in a game like that where he gets pulled, you always look at the goalie, but there was 5 other guys on the ice in those plays. I can't. Sure, would he have probably liked to have 2 or 3 of them back? Absolutely, but we turn over the puck on the one on the third goal. Like Dev didn't do that. We turn over the puck. We're on the wrong side of the puck. We turn over the puck on the 5th one. When House is in the net, just the margin for error is really small when you play 3-on-3s. You got to play a clean game. You can't. And I thought we did for the most part. It's just the mistakes get magnified because it's a 3-on-3. But no, they're a good team. Credit to them. That I thought a big momentum was that, that kill in the second period. The guy loses his steal, break his stick. They block 4 or 5 shots. Like, though, to me, those are things that doesn't go like on the scoreboard, But those you got to do that to win games. And credit to them too. Sometimes it's tough not playing for a long stretch of time, and they did what they had to do to win, and they're a really good team.
Well, in a division game like this, and you're battling for first place, is it like you said, it means more, but you start like looking at the standings as the season kind of winds down?
Me personally, no, to be honest. Like, I just, sure that it's a big game because everybody knows where we're at, but it's just another game. You got to prepare every game the same way like we have all year. Now we reset, get a day off, and then we got a tough schedule coming up. So you can't, you just got to move on. It's a long season, 72 games. You can't win every game. We've put ourselves in a great position. Now we just got to keep getting better.